Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Are you loyal to your girlfriend?
Yes.
Do you want to be?
Yes.
Why?
Because I like coming home. I see a family. That's the main thing for me. I want kids. I want to raise kids.
He's
I
a simp.
And I see.
No, it's not a simp. No, I understand it. I understand. Carry on. I'm listening.
No, yeah. So
I'm listening.
and I feel like the best way to have that family is by being loyal to one person.
Okay. If you could have a woman at home who loved you and adored you and was loyal to you and wanted to have a family with you, but you could also have one other chick on the side without problems, would you do it? If you're honest to your true biological instinct and you forget the societal programming.
No, I get what you mean.
Would you do it? Because I think every single man alive, if they were truly honest to their biological programming, would say, I want more than one female. I may not want the headache. I may not want to lose my current female. But if I could keep my current one and she'd be loyal to me and she understood and we had a family and everything was cool and I had this bitch, then I'd do it. I think every single man who's honest with themselves would do it. Let me ask you.
Yeah, no lies. I want more men. Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing. I think that we can really get down to the root of the problem with some of Andrew Tate's perspective right here and right now. If I'm being honest with myself, if I could have like my wife and one other woman, I wouldn't want the same woman, right? I think that men, some, not all, have like a desire to just conquer sometimes. Like, yeah, I just want to get another notch. It doesn't even have to be good. Frankly, the sex doesn't even have to be good. It's just like, I want another one. So maybe, but that's the thing is like, it's not a high enough priority, right? Because at the same time, if this is the problem. If I could have another girl and my wife is okay with it, then I wouldn't get the satisfaction from my wife of possessiveness. Like the fact that my wife doesn't want me to fuck other girls, the fact that she wants me to be single, the fact that she's so possessive over me that she doesn't want me to do those things is something that I very heavily prioritize in my relationship. So if my wife's like, yeah, go ahead and do this, I don't think that I would love her as much because she's not in love with me as much. And one of the things that I love about my wife is that she's so in love with me. The fact that my wife will kill another woman for looking at me the wrong way is something, and I'm joking, obviously, in some capacity, but the jealousy is part of what makes me love her so much. And, like, the jealousy for her, me being jealous of her, is what makes me love her so much, or her love me so much. In some, not all of it. It's not all on that, but it's like a really nice, it's like the cherry on top. It's a really positive thing. So, like, yeah, guys might want to fuck around more for that physical, like, yeah, let me get some more. But then also, like, I feel like a lot of guys, and maybe I'm just being me, a lot of guys want their woman to, like, really want them. That possessiveness is a positive. And so the only way to achieve this situation is if you have your public wife and then a private, like, other girl to fuck around with. But then I'm not being honest with my wife, and it would make me feel bad. So, like, because I'm not respecting the honor or the relationship contract between my wife and myself. I think that, like, Andrew Tate, I don't think he's like the worst guy in the world. I obviously disagree with him on a lot of stuff. I do think Andrew Tate is very immature when it comes to women. Like, he can fuck more women than I can any day of the week in any atmosphere, any environment. I'm not saying that. But, like, he doesn't know what it takes to hold together, like, a long-term true relationship. He's been in relationships, but he doesn't seem like he's been in a relationship, like a serious one where he's like, this could be it for the rest of my life. He's very focused on himself, and that's totally fine. But he's missed out on, like, the fulfillment of being with another, like, a person that he loves. And now he's in his 30s, and he's so set in his ways that he's probably not going to change. Or he's going to be very difficult, you know? When you get to that point, you know, relationships are about concessions back and forth. I don't think he's ever going to find a woman that truly loves him enough, that'll truly love him. Like, I don't know, man. Like, and I'm not trying to be like, fuck you. It's more like, goddamn, man. Like, he'll easily could find women to be in relationships with, but I don't know if he'll ever find a woman to, like, I don't know, man. Personally, I think it's really difficult. I don't think you're ever going to love a woman. I think it's really incredibly difficult to love a woman and to be loved by a woman who will let you fuck other people. That's what I think. I think it's really difficult. Some people might be able to do it. I know there are people in poly relationships. They're not easy. I've been in one. Would never recommend it. And like I truly have never been more happy in my life than being with just my wife. I mean, it is like an incredible feeling. Part of it's that I don't have to go on the chase, and like the chase is fun, right? But then also chase can be annoying and kind of stressful, and I have better things to do. A lot of those things are just doing work related stuff. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. At this point, I kind of feel bad for the guy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.